How do you feel being on my channel?
How I should feel now?
He sent me a message first on Instagram, so you shot.
Shoot short.
You shot your shot.
Me.
How can you even remember everything?
Why couldn't I remember? I typed it now. Nobody was typing it for me.
Who gets angry the most?
Who gets angry the most? It's you now.
It's you. Okay, it's me. Don't let us drag. It's me. I will not lie. I can switch. It's to switch in my head. Let me talk.
Alright, talk. Come on, snap me.
Why are you lying?
Come on, snap me.
Because you don't post does not mean you don't like it.
Moving on.
Are you shy? Hug me.
Is it by force?
Hug me.
Let's go. You're looking at me like that.
Alpha. How do you feel? Don't speak up.
I tried now. I said you tried for bringing me here.
I tried. I'll become. Okay.
I'm here now.
This feels weird. Okay, I'm not going to laugh all through the production.
Let's go on. No problem.
Hi people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yes, this is a Valentine special edition of I don't even know what it is, but so many people have been asking me English. So many people have been asking me a lot of questions about my relationship, blah blah blah, and the 1001 people pressuring me to get married.
You should bring money now. Simple.
I've not introduced you, so don't talk yet. On my channel.
Guys, I'm here with you today. So let's go on.
Okay, so today we're just going to answer some very basic questions that you all have been itching to know. And then let's see how it goes basically, okay? Don't expect so much. Introducing Z. A lot of people call me Auntie Mo, and somehow they've extended Uncle Z to him. I think that's actually very awkward.
All of you, okay. I reserve my comments, but then let's get into this.
How do you feel being on my channel?
How I should feel now?
How do you feel?
The way I should feel.
How?
Yes.
Stuttering.
Let me know. Let's leave that. But I feel good. I mean, honestly.
Aww, you're sharing my space.
You said something.
Yeah.
I'm sharing your space. Which space?
My space, my channel, my YouTube, my viewers. Okay, let's just get straight into it. Okay, so we're just going to answer some very interesting questions. Probably tell our own story first before we get into the question. I did a compilation of the questions already, so I might not answer everything. I'll just probably pick 10 and
Same.
Is it too much?
All of you will pay money. Okay.
All right, let's just
10 questions.
It's not so much now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go.
Okay, let's just start off by talking about us. The very basic question people like to know: how did you guys meet? How did you?
I know you answer that now.
Why should I be the one to answer the question?
We met on Instagram.
You just said you boom like that.
So apparently, I mean, there's been some connection with some connection and some connection with some
like
people.
Friends of friends
Yeah,
of friends
exactly.
of friends, but we never actually met physically.
Exactly. So a mutual friend spoke to me about her to check her works. Saying, I mean, you can work with her for some of your events. I don't know if you guys know. I mean, I'm quite into the media too. I mean, but it's on a low, like
advert on my channel.
On a
advert
low.
that you do not play.
So he was like, check out her work. She's not doing so bad. I mean, you can work with her for some of your events. I'm like, who? Man, I'm very selective, and you know that, right? And like, no, just check her. I'm like, okay, let me check. And I got to her page, and I'm like, well, not so bad. So I sent her a message. And like, I mean, nice work you're doing, but I think you can be more.
How can you even remember everything?
Why couldn't I remember? I typed this now. Nobody was typing it for me. So
like the exact words.
I was like, hey, good stuff you're doing, but then I mean, you can be more. And
let me hold you there. Okay, so
Go on.
That's his own narrative, which is actually true. He sent me a message first on Instagram, so he shot it. He shoot.
Shoot.
You shot your shot.
Me. Let's not go there.
All right. Before that time, I also have heard about him. Like, there's one guy, blah blah blah. And to be very honest, when I checked him out, I was like, okay, so who is this proud guy? Like, I thought it was actually proud. I kept telling the mutual friend that, I beg, this guy is proud. Like, what is it? He's feeling himself too much. So that was the thing I said. Until he sent me a message on Instagram. And then even pissed me off the more when he said, oh, nice work, but you can be more. I'm like, what do you think you are? Come here.
That's so much. Yeah.
Like, seriously,
you know
that was how I felt. I was
know.
like, what do you think you are? Why you be telling me nice work, but you can be more? Like,
Exactly,
bro,
because you can be more.
tell me nice work and move away.
Don't do
So
that.
from there we got talking. I mean, we can't see all the stories, but we got close. We started talking a lot, and before you know it, one thing led to another. Exchanged contacts, checked up on each other, started working together, and then now we're here. So that's all you need to know for now. How long have you been together?
No, she can answer that question. I mean, I'm not good with dates. I mean, I am not at all.
Ish.
So don't leave it to her to answer. So yeah, you can go on. So how?
Okay, so this period I said we met, I think it was 2017 or 2017. Yeah, early 2017. That was when this whole thing started. We met actually, and then we got talking and we got close. And I think from there it all started. I won't say so much about it. It was officially 2018, right? But we got talking 2017.
Okay, yeah, true.
That answers your question, right? Everyone who asked that question. I think there were about 3 people that asked that question. Says, name 3 things you really like about him and then about her. So that's like a dual question. So what are 3 things you like about me?
All right, one of the things I like about her is she's got guts. Man, ideally, for me, one thing is you can't be a mumu and be with me. You can't. You just can't. The point is, you can't be that cold and be with me. It's not possible. So I like the fact that she's got guts and she can attempt stuff. I mean, without any fear. So all of those timidity, I hate it right from time. So that's one thing.
That's just one.
Yeah,
like, can you speed it up?
Speed what up? They want to listen. Let them listen. So
okay,
sorry. Let's get them to
sorry.
listen. All right. So another thing I like about her is she's fine. You know what I'm saying? She's fine. I don't want to use some adjectives so you guys don't feel some things. I like the fact that she's fine. The way God has made everybody is beautiful and fine and cute and handsome in their own unique. I'm very cute. I know you guys know. I mean, I've gotten so much compliment about that. So yeah, everybody is fine.
You're just
and cute.
proud.
Hold on. Hold on. Everybody's fine and cute in their own way. But then she is, and I like that fact. It's one of the things I like because I like to flaunt too. You might not see it. You might not see it in my reactions or whatever. But I mean, I've got my clips too when we talk. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's 2. Number 3. What else? You know what? Leave number 3 for another time. Let her go on. Yeah, so your 3 things.
So now you're interested.
Let me hear.
Okay, first, I like that it pushes me. Like, it pushes me hard. Like, I don't think anyone ever pushes me as much as he does. I mean, I'm not even done with the first one. I was like, you have to get to work, do this. I'm like, bro.
You can be more. I said I was proud. So yeah, anyways, let's just continue.
I think that's one thing I really appreciate about him. Another thing is, I want gang prayer warrior. I like that it prays a lot. I think we're in a society where a lot of people have put the prayer work on the female, on the woman, and I was particularly watching out for that when I wanted to make my marital decision. So I have a father who takes charge of the family's prayer life. So I didn't want to go through the stress of mounting, dragging my husband to, take charge and all that. So I like that he takes charge of our spirituality. I like that he takes charge of our prayer life. And, the very funny one that even got me was, I think one of my birthdays, I don't know if it's 2018 or 2017. And there was a way he grabbed my head and he was seriously praying for me. I was like, ah.
Moving on. Moving on.
Are you shy?
Come on, shy boy.
So yeah, it's my pastor. And the third one, he doesn't see limitations. Bro, I mean, when I'm like, see, this thing cannot work. Man is already thinking about 1,001 ways it will work. So I really like that about him too. I don't think I've ever said this to your face, but yeah, that inspires me a lot. So let's go to the next question. This one says, who is more emotional?
Well, I am.
I thought you were not going to agree.
See, let me make you guys understand.
This is fulfilling.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
You guys just know. The hard guy. No, hold on. Let me explain. Exactly. So, a hard guy is a hard guy anytime. But then, if you want something to work, you just allow it to work. That's the thing. But if you want to do
last, you're more emotional. Moving on. Okay, who is more affectionate?
Affectionate. It's me now. Like.
Wait, that's positive. Am I not affectionate?
Next question. It's me, you guys. Just don't worry. It's me. I'm more affectionate.
That's true though. I can learn to hide my emotions sometimes. Who is more troublesome?
It's you now. Who is more troublesome before? My guy.
Okay, that's me anyway. Who likes pictures the most?
Who before? Is it
You!
Me!
You! Yeah, see, that I don't. Let me. No, wait.
You want to answer this question?
Wait.
You go have Instagram pages. Go to the Instagram pages and you see.
Because you don't post does not mean you don't like it.
Alright, let's tender our phone.
Let me talk.
Alright, talk.
Every Sunday after church, who says come and snap picture?
Who says come and snap picture? You.
Eh?
Come and snap me.
Come and snap me. Lying?
Come and snap me. Come and snap me. I got her like this job. See me.
So you know why you're lying on my pack your lie.
Yeah.
Pack it. But seriously, every Sunday I sit down in church waiting for him, and then he'll be like, "Let's go and take pictures."
You know, there are some things you tend to say just so she doesn't feel embarrassed when she's saying it. So I just say it for her. You understand what I'm saying? Because if I don't say it, I will fight. So just leave it for her. She loves pictures.
I take it, but I know it's not true. Let's share this 50-50.
Not for what?
Okay, moving on to the next. Who gets angry the most?
Who gets angry the most? It's you now.
It's you. Okay, it's me. No matters, Jag. It's me. I will not lie. I can switch. It's to switch in my head. Okay.
If I get angry.
It says, are your visions aligned?
Answer that one now.
Yes, they are actually, because I think there's so many backstories to how we got to this point. I don't think I'm ready to share that now. Probably share it in a more intimate video. This is just like I said, it's basic. So yes, our visions are like intertwined. I'm very vision oriented, and I'm always particularly looking forward to getting things done, how I get it done, the people I have around me to help me get it done, and I also give myself to people too in ensuring they achieve their own dreams and visions. So these are some of the things that actually connected us so fast and so swiftly. So yes, I say our visions are aligned, and I totally love that about us. What's your favorite moment with him or with her? So that's like a dope question. What's your favorite moment with me?
That question is not for here. It's not for here. No, she can say us, but I don't think I can say my name. It's too private. It's too private.
Is there something I don't know?
No, you don't need to know now. She is me that want to tell them. But come to me one after the other and I'll tell you. So,
wow.
Yeah. So she can answer.
Why do you think I want to answer?
I mean, my name is
okay, so I want to. I think I have a favorite moment. I don't know if that's the most favorite, but I think my favorite moment is the day I told my dad about him, and it was like, what? You told your father about a man? That's the first time I'll ever tell my dad about my relationship and any other thing. So yeah, it was awkward. It was on a drive home, and then I was just gushing about him and talking about the fact that I think I found a man I want to marry and all that stuff. So yeah, it was like my favorite moment. And then when he finally got welcomed into my family, that was like another favorite moment. So that's mine. So do you want to say yours now?
Um,
Who stays on the phone the most?
who stays on the phone the
Yeah.
most? I'm a businessman now, so what do you expect?
Okay. Thank God you acknowledge that it's you.
No,
But
there's a
then
reason.
you just have
There's
to
a
you just have
reason.
to put clause
No,
or
there's a
businessman.
reason. So,
Which
I mean, I'm always
reason?
on the phone.
Reason. Reason.
Moving on, I stay on the phone more. Case
Okay.
closed.
I know it annoys me sometimes.
Moving on.
Who has more friends?
Who has more friends?
Are you seriously thinking about it?
Who has more friends?
Who has more friends?
You know, it depends on the definition of friends.
It's you. Whatever definition you want to give it, baby.
Definition of friends.
It's you. You have more friends. You have too many friends. I mean, sometimes they'll come to me and say, do you remember that one? I'm like, who's that one? Do you remember? I'm like,
You have so
yeah,
many people.
you have
so many people in my
friends.
life,
You have
yeah.
plenty of friends. I
Agreed,
don't have so many
agreed.
people in my life, but it has like 1,001. I don't even want. Okay, I should shut up.
Agreed.
Okay, now this is. I was going to skip this question, but I was like, why not? Let me just leave it there. Actually, he has not seen any of these questions. I was the only one that had a privilege of compiling them. It says, when are you getting married?
It's in the house of the Lord. It's in the house of the Lord.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think in the future we'll probably make a video of why it took us so long to walk down the aisle. Yeah, that's in the future because we have our reasons, we have our plannings, we have so many things that has not made us yield to you people's call of getting married. But we'll get it.
You know when we'll get married.
Or maybe you just set up a wedding for us and we'll attend, Abby.
Well, that's another option.
Hey, I guess that's about it for now. I feel like most of the questions, I know you guys were probably hyped and all about having us do a Q&A, and there's so many questions like, no, this is not for now, no, I'm not answering this one, no. So I just filtered some of the things that can work for right now. I'm sure that as we continue on our journey, we'll make so many other videos where we'll begin to unveil some things, especially as we get closer to saying I do. So yeah, I guess that's it. What do you think?
This is enough. Like, it's enough. We've sprinkled some stuff. So yeah, we're good.
My guy has spoken. So what's your final take or your final words for them? I know there are so many people that are doing the old goals. I'm like, let that be your own goal. But really, what's your final take?
If I would say thing about this, okay, I'll just share something. I can remember there was a day I put up something on my status on WhatsApp. It was something from one of my senior pastors, and he said, love itself is not a feeling, it is a commitment. And someone reminded me one day, I'm like, you mentioned this on your status, and I was like, that is just what it is. You guys or yourself and whoever you are in love with, once you've made up that mind, once you have the mindset or you've made up your mind that I want to walk this path with this person, you're sure, okay, this is the person you want to do this with. You both just have to work together to get it done. It is a commitment. It is conscious effort. Like I said, there's some things she does which naturally, I wouldn't take, but then we've decided to work this part, so we just have to make it work. So it is not just a feeling. Yeah, I love you. It's not just a feeling. It is commitment. So commit your time. You're committed to making it work. That's the most important thing. You being committed to making it work, making it grow. Because if we both come together and we're just there, we're not trying to make it work, we would have been long gone, because different backgrounds, different understanding to things, different approach to stuff, but we just have to come and fuse together. So it is basically commitment, and commitment to making it work is actually one of the major things that I think you guys need to put into whatever you want to do as per relationship. So I think I'm fine. That's okay. My 1 cent to you.
My guy has spoken. It says commitment, and I think another thing is you should learn to love on your own terms. I know that there are so many rules out there. I know so many people that they've succeeded in telling you, if it's not this, if it's not that, it must be this, it must be that. I feel like the first step to loving is first loving yourself and knowing what you want for yourself before you can find someone that fits into the pattern that you want. So don't get carried away by all of the rules out there. Remember that first off, you have to love yourself. You have to understand love, which is God Himself, and then trust me, in His own time, He'll fix you up just the way He fixed me up. And the way He fixed him up. Alright, thank you guys for watching. It was amazing doing this, answering some of your questions. I call them basic because I feel like you should know this already. But since you don't know, now you know. See you in the next video. Remember to like, subscribe, and stay glued to my channel. It's all about lifestyle, love, and everything in between. And yes, you've met the love of my life. Hug me. Hug me.
Is it by force?
Hug me. Thank you for doing this,
guys.
baby. Thank you.
Yeah,
Bye, baby. Bye.